Hey guys, welcome to the Brick Separator. Today I am going to be reviewing set number 21313 Free Ship in a Bottle. This set retailed for $70 back when it released in February of 2018. Now you're interested to know what this says that is actually being re-released on November 1st of 2020. Now without further ado, let's take a closer look. Okay guys, so this fin looks absolutely amazing with all its bright colors and the awesome looking stands, the sparkling wire on the inside. Like, it's really cool looking set. So I guess first thing we'll do is go into the stand that's on. So this whole bottle just fits right into it, and it's kind of locks into place so that it doesn't slide around too much. So first up is the stand. So the stand has these globes on either side, and these are made using a minifigure head, and these fins basically just fit around it. It's kind of like a shell. It's just some pegs that attach. Spin around a little bit if you want. There is the sign that says Leviathan. That's actually a gold print. You can see it's kind of reflective. And in the middle there is a compass with a dial that you can spin around. Now this is made using an inverted dish piece, so you're looking at the undersides of it right now. So there's also these gold studs around it, around the whole fin, and this is the main fin to allow the ship to be placed on. So the stand actually looks really nice. It's very rounded around the whole fin. This is what it looks like on the underside. If you're interested in that, it actually doesn't look that bad. You can see some of the tan and stuff, but it's not, you're not seeing like pink and red and this bright colors, so it's pretty good. The stand's cool. So the next thing is the bottle, so we'll bring this back in. Now the bottle is I guess I'll start the tip with the cork. Now, it actually has the initials of the Lego set designer on here, which is actually interesting because it's not the fan designer's initial. They chose to do the Lego designer instead. This is interesting thing that I realized is I'm not really sure why they chose that over the fan, since this is his original idea. So on the inside it's all these blue stud pieces which kind of just float around in there, and they can just, they're not attached, so they just float around and make noise. Which actually I kind of like it. It kind of sounds a little bit like waves if you really listen for it. Now there's all these like I guess like glass looking pieces. They're still plastic, but they're see-through, so you can actually see in there really nice. So taking a closer look at the ship, you can see that these flags are printed. These are all printed pieces used for your flags. This main front of the ship can be moved up and down. On the side you can notice there are these cannons. That's what it's supposed to represent. And these fins that would represent the holes, the cans coming out. These flap up to allow the can to shoot. And the whole ship is very rounded. They use a lot of studs in the side building to make that work. In the back of the ship there is another flag that can be angled, and on the top, come on, I just broke it. So sorry about that mistake, it's breaking that off real quick. I had to fix it. So on the top you can see these little looking out spots, so you could climb up to that, and you can look out onto the ship's surroundings. And that's about does it for all the details of the set. And now let's move on to my final thoughts and end the review. So in the end, I really like this set. I'm really happy that they're re-releasing it so more people can buy it. This set is really cool looking, and there's tons of really cool, interesting techniques. And it makes for a really good final products that you can just display on a desk somewhere or on a shelf. It just looks really cool with all these little details. So I'm gonna give this set a 10 out of 10 brick separators. So if you liked today's video, please check out some of the other ones here on the brick separator. See you soon. Okay guys, so this one looks absolutely amazing. It's totally amazing. There is a compass on the ground, and you can kind of spin the dial around a bit. That's a printed piece, and it's actually an inverted dish piece. Sorry about that mistake. Just broke this stupid fin off. There's these little fins in the top where I'm assuming that you could climb up to, and you could look out into the sea to get good views.